Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is me here, Mr. Truth, and this is going to be episode number 4 of the Giants franchise mode. We're facing the Commanders. Here's Derek Carr's numbers, real quick. Not the greatest. I think he played well in the first game, but could have avoided that pick. And there's Jayden Daniels, their superstar quarterback, as you can see, has a depth trait. Has some very, very good stats, very quick. There's his abilities, and he's a good quarterback in this game. He had a pretty good game there, as you can see. High completion percentage. Had a turnover like Carr did, but man, this game is going to be a tough one because the Commanders are obviously coming off that championship game appearance. And looking at who they played in the first week, they lost to the Vikings in a pretty close game, 24-27. So more of an offensive shootout. We're aiming for probably like 24 points a game, because I feel like if we can score like 24 a game, we can beat most of the teams in the league. As you can see, we're going to do the weekly strategy here. I'm going to set mine to, I believe, defend the medium pass or short pass, because his short passer rating is pretty high. And for offensive game plan, we are going to put that at, I forgot what I put this at. I think I put it at throw at medium, I believe, or blitz counter. Yeah, we're going to put it at blitz counter because they tend to blitz a lot. And the game plan goals, once again, I want to be conservative with these first couple weeks of the season because I don't know how the team is going to do. So just conservative, very safe sort of goals that I think are very achievable and that I can accomplish. So scrolling through these, I'm just going to put 15 plus first downs. I feel like that's pretty easy, and I'm pretty certain here that we don't get anybody injured in practice, which, luckily that's been a common trend where we're not getting anyone who's starting on the team that's getting injured. So we're staying relatively healthy, even though, actually we aren't, as you're going to see later on in the video. So hopefully we're able to pull out a win against a very, very formidable Washington team with Jayden Daniels at quarterback. We do have an upgrade for one. Gary, our rookie cornerback, he really has not received any playing time. Maybe if someone gets hurt, he can step up into a bigger role. But for now, I don't know. Plus 3-man coverage is pretty crazy, though. 75-man isn't bad, but it isn't the best either. And let's just get straight into the game plan, man. Let's do it. All right, everybody. So here we go. Going on the road to Landover, Maryland to take on the 0-1 Washington Commanders. Both teams are 0-1. You can see Daniels, their star quarterback, warming up. We also got some of our rookies. Nick Jones, the backup, 3rd overall selection, working out with Brian there. And we're going to have our work cut out because Washington is a pretty good team, obviously. They have a very good offense, solid defensive pieces. So we're going to have a lot of work to do in this game if we want to try to claim a victory. Washington's a team that went far in the playoffs last year. We're looking to sort of overcome our issues from that. Well, not our issue, because I just inherited this team. I just bought this team game, but still, we're looking to, complete a really quick rebuild here and get this team right back on track. And it's going to be a tough task if we start 0-2 with sort of no direction in this season. So let's hope we can get things started off in the season, at least on a decent note, going 1-1. Matt Ariza is the kickoff man, and he's going to kick it off, and we are underway now here from Landover, Maryland. Washington will get the ball first. Return from the 4-yard line. The returner is going to cut it up the field, and he will be tackled at around the 38-yard line. And that's where second-year sensation at LSU, Jayden Daniels, will take over for this Washington Commanders team. Looking at his numbers for the season in one game, 15-21, 159 yards, 1 TD, 1 INT. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. On 1st down and 10, they're going in the empty. But quarterback draw here as Daniels is going to try to run, but surprisingly enough, the burst looked lackluster there. He didn't really accelerate into open space. So now 2nd down and 10, Daniels throwing the quick slant, and that one is jarred loose. Paulson and Debo on the coverage. Great coverage, and now we're showing blitz. It looks like we're coming at Jayden Daniels here, and that's what we're doing, trying to send the blitz to Daniels. Slant is caught quickly by second-year man out of Rice, Luke McCaffrey, for the 1st down. And now all of a sudden they're at our 50-yard line. So they're putting together a decent drive. Daniels keeping it on the read option, and he's going nowhere. That is Dexter Lawrence and Kayvon Thibodeau on the combined tackle for loss. So 2nd down and 12 now for Daniels. In motion is Terry McLaurin. The quick give to Brian Robinson Jr., and he's going absolutely nowhere. He's only going to get a yard and a half, so that sets up a 3rd down and 11 for Washington. Out of the shotgun, Daniels takes the snap from his pocket, bit of pressure, stepping up, firing that one, and Paulson Adebo, I believe, gets his hands on the football, swats it away, and they're going to punt this from the 50, and that's where we'll take over at the 24. Here's a look at our starting quarterback for today, Derek Carr. And last game, I thought he performed very, very well. Good completion percentage, a lot of yards, some touchdowns, an interception. That comes with the territory. We're facing a pretty, formidable defense here in Washington. We'll see what we're able to do against them. As on first down, a wide zone run, Tyrone Tracy will go absolutely nowhere, getting 2 yards at best. So we're starting off with 2 yards. We loved 2-yard gains last week in the opener against Detroit. Let's hope that doesn't become a common sort of theme and trend of this game as Carr's in the shotgun now. He's going to give to Tyrone Tracy, trying to cut it back left, and this run game isn't working. And, oh boy, the Washington Commanders have an injury to one of their linebackers. I honestly don't know who the fuck this is. So if you know who this is, please let me know, but I can't tell by his face. I can't even see his name. I don't know who that guy is. So I don't even really care. 3rd down and 10 now for Derek Carr and company. Carr from the pocket, stepping up, and Jonathan Allen will catch up to Carr and will take him down. So Washington will take over after we punt it. Terrible first drive on offense, but hey, sometimes it is what it is. Quick RPO, the bubble to Luke McCaffrey, the second-year man, already making his impact felt as he has all 26 receiving yards so far for this Washington team. Daniels out of the pistol, a lot of throwing early, quick hook route, that one's caught. That is the rookie, TJ Small, for Washington catching his first pass against us today. 2nd down and 4 now. Daniels throwing it from the shotgun, pressure from the right, shuffles, nice throw to TJ Small for the first down. So TJ Small, a rookie, is getting involved a lot early in this game. Let's hope that doesn't become a common trend or we're kind of fucked, to be honest with you. Delayed handoff to Brian Robinson Jr., and Robinson Jr. is going absolutely positively nowhere. Taken down at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 10 in the shotgun. Robinson Jr. in motion. From the pocket, Daniels throws a quick pass over to who else but TJ Small, their rookie receiver. 3rd and 3 now. Looks like New York's showing a lot of pressure, and here they come. Daniels fires one quickly, and that one is caught for the first down. So they keep the drive alive. They keep the chains moving. This is a pretty damn good drive by Washington, if I do say so myself. Daniels with the 5-step drop, looking, fires the go ball, but Terry McLaurin can't reel it in. He actually dropped it. Daniels put it on a dime, and he couldn't haul it in. That is very rare for Terry McLaurin to drop a pass, as Daniels now from the pocket evades pressure, but only is going to get 2 yards. So 3rd down and 8. We're looking like we're going to get a stop here on 3rd and 8. Here's the play action. Daniels, clean pocket, protected well, fires it to TJ Small. He's in there. Touchdown Washington, and the rookie TJ Small is carving us up early in this game. Not something you want to see our secondary being destroyed by a rookie wideout. Just kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you folks. But we'll make some adjustments, hopefully, and be able to stop TJ Small from dissecting us. Now it's 1st down and 10. We get the ball now at the 22-yard line after a pretty bad return. The quick handoff, Tyrone Tracy, nice quick cut up the field. The best run of the game so far goes for just about 6 yards. So 2nd down and 4. Carr sends a man in motion. That is Jamarcus Bryant, the motion man. One-eye safety. Checks it down quickly to Tyrone Tracy, who somehow hauls it in, but gets smacked as he's trying to catch it. Does once again haul it in, but a gain of essentially nothing. 3rd and 4 now. They're going to pass. Carr from his pocket fires that one behind Theo Johnson. It is incomplete, and the Giants have to punt. This has been a horrendous start to this game. The first quarter has been atrocious, not treating us well at all when it comes to offense. McLaurin in motion, the quick handoff now to Robinson Jr. Robinson Jr. is going nowhere. They're trying to run him up the middle early in this game. They need to understand it's not going to work because we're pretty good inside, so they better be careful. Daniels from the pocket, almost to a pick, by the way. If Bobby Okereke, I keep mispronouncing his fucking name. If he would just put his hands up, it was intercepted, but no. 3rd and long now for Daniels and company. Daniels, Kayvon Thibodeau gets in on the speed rush move and sacks the quarterback. Down goes Daniels, 5-on-5 crime. and we're going to get this football back. So defense does a pretty damn good job of forcing a 3-and-out on that drive. Exactly what we needed to get going in this game. The delayed handoff, the wide zone handoff to Tyrone Tracy. There we go. If we can get 5-6 yards of carry, we can win some football games this season. But now we're going in air raid mode. We're going in the empty. Derek Carr from the pocket, protected well, fires a quick missile to Jamarcus Bryant, our rookie sensation for the first down. And I believe that's going to do it for the quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. The Commanders have a 7-0 lead going into the second quarter. So hopefully we'll be able to fix that right up and get some points on the board, make it a bit of a competitive game here in the second quarter. First down and 10 from the pistol. The main emotion, it's Jamarcus Bryant. The handoff to Tracy, and Tracy is going to taste the dirt. That is, I believe, Deron Payne who makes the tackle for loss. So now in an obvious throwing situation, that's what we're going to do. Second down and 11, under a bit of pressure. Fires that one to Jalen Hyatt, who last week was pretty good. Can he also be good in this game to prove why he can be a reliable target for this team? 3rd and 5. Running back in motion. Carr looking from his pocket. Protected ball. A quick strike to Jalen Hyatt. 2 times in a row over the middle of the field. He beats the zone coverage, and that ends up in a first down. Good pocket there. Good protection. The fake to Tyrone Tracy. Carr looking. Carr is going to fire this one behind Tracy. An erratic throw. Bad accuracy. Tracy couldn't reel it in. So you could say we're trying to throw it too much on this drive, but Carr's in a bit of a groove, so might as well. Man in motion now with the quick give to Tyrone Tracy, and Allen's all over it. Jonathan Allen is literally all over it, and that forces a 3rd and long again. We're in this situation far too frequently early in this game. Out of the shotgun, Carr, protected well, fires a missile over to Jamarcus Bryant, who gets tackled at the 10-yard line, but hauls in the high pass. Derek Carr threw a strike into the coverage. Get out of that damn one high shell, or we will beat you through the air. The delayed handoff now to Tracy, and Tyrone Tracy Jr. is going nowhere. I mean, he's going nowhere, and I mean he's going nowhere fast, because he's only getting 2-3 yards of carry. That doesn't do it in the NFL. Carr from the shotgun, looking, protected, well, fires that one, and it's intercepted. Justin Simmons, the veteran safety, makes a huge play in the flats on it, and he is way gone. Touchdown, Commanders. They're going to take a 13-zip lead in this game. The veteran safety making his presence felt early in this one, and Carr just telegraphed it. He was not looking at anybody else, read the coverage, but didn't read it correctly enough because he didn't see Simmons crashing hard on the flats to intercept the swing route, and it was picked off and returned for a TD. And we start at the 30-yard line, and we have our work cut out for us in this game. This could get really ugly really fast. The handoff up the middle to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason gets 2, so nothing special, but it's not horrendous. It's not good either. I'm not trying to say a gain of 2 is superb. It's pretty bad, to be honest with you. Out of the shotgun now, showing blitz, and they're coming really quick. Derek Carr stepping up, firing it. Malik Neighbors, haven't heard his name all too much in this game, but he gets a huge gain past midfield, and oh boy, Andrew Thomas, our superstar tackle, is injured. He's having more shoulder problems. I don't know what's up with his shoulder, who he was working out with in the offseason, but his shoulder must be fucked up. Stretch handoff to Tracy, and Tracy's going nowhere. Once again, he continues to go absolutely fuck all nowhere. Another shoulder injury for Andrew Thomas, and he'll return soon, but we'll keep him out for a couple plays. Evan Neal will take his spot. 2nd down and long, one high coverage from Washington. Carr from his pocket fires a nice accurate strike to the star receiver, Malik Neighbors. Need to get him a bit more involved in this game. He is one of the best receivers, if not the best on our team. 3rd down and 4 now. More one high coverage. And looks like some man coverage now. Derek Carr from the shotgun, from his pocket, protected well, stepping up, now stepping to the right, trying to find someone, and he will just flick that one away. No one is open, and yes, I punted it. I'm not going for it. I'm going to punt it. Our defense has been pretty good this game. Let's trust them to get a stop here in the second quarter. Here's the handoff to Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson is just stuffed this game. He's not been able to run through any lanes because there really hasn't been any, to be honest with you. Another handoff. This time, I don't even know who that's to. Is that to Jeremy McNichols? I have no idea, to be honest with you. 3rd down and 6. New York showing blitz, but there's a flag. We got to see what the penalty is, and it's going to be false starts. This is going to be a very long 3rd down to convert here. It's 3rd down and 11, so the chances of converting this are pretty low. So hopefully we can get off this field and get the football back with under 6 minutes to play. And here comes the screen. Daniels fires that one, and it's an erratic throw on a screen. I know he's off his back foot, but my lord, how do you throw a screen pass that poorly? Derek Carr, play action from the I form. Carr looking, trying to step up, and he's buried into the dirt. He is sacked. The 2nd sack for Washington in this game, and this couldn't be going any worse right now for this offense. Honestly, I can't imagine this going any worse. 2nd down and 19. Fires one over the middle. Bellinger, he cannot reel it in, so it's 3rd and 19, right? It's 3rd and 19. There's basically no chance of getting this, but it looks like New York's going to throw, and they are. From his pocket. Not protected too well. No one was open. He could have thrown it maybe to the flats, but he wouldn't have got the 1st down either way. He loses a couple, gets sacked. This offensive line has been atrocious in this game. We're going to get Carr injured, and Washington takes over. Blitz here, fires out one of the flats. Another horrible throw by Daniels. One of the league's most accurate quarterbacks has looked like shit so far. That is impressive. Impressively bad. Robinson in motion. Daniels with a floating pass to the middle of the field. That's a bit dangerous. You don't want to be throwing floaters. You want to sort of bullet it in there, but it's 3rd down and 1. Nonetheless, and here's a penalty. Here is a penalty, and I believe it's on us. Oh, no, it's not. Wow. My judgment is absolutely wrong. So that's going to make it 3rd down and 6. As Daniels takes it from the pistol. Pressure coming. He's going to roll out right, fire that one over the middle, and that one is swatted away by the defensive back. Brian Burns got a lot of pressure on that play, and it worked out. We get the ball, and that's what happens when you trust the defense. They can make plays. The handoff, Tracy, there we go. That's what we want. He took a wicked shot, but if you had to take a wicked shot to get 6 yards, get the fucking 6 yards. Don't complain about it. Get up, rub some dirt on it. It is what it is. 2nd and 4. We're going to throw now. That one fired. It should have been intercepted by, I believe, Marshawn Lattimore, but he dropped it. That would have been a house call. That would have been Carr's 2nd pick 6 of the game. And that would have basically made sure the game was over. 3rd and 4. Looking from his pocket, fires a nice quick strike to Tyrone Tracy in space, who gets to the 49. So we're maybe putting something together as well. 2-minute warning has come, and it is gone. So 2 minutes left. Look at the one-high coverage they're showing every fucking play. We need to dissect this defense. They're running a basic, like, high school defense. Carr over the middle, and that one should have been intercepted by Simmons again. So Carr should have 3 interceptions, 2 of which should have been pick 6s. Well, one of them was a pick 6, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's now 2nd down and 10. From the pocket, Carr, a bit of pressure, floats one high and deep in the air, and that one is underthrown, swatted, and incomplete. So 3rd and 10. This is shambles. This is a fucking horrendous offense. Man in motion is Tracy. From his pocket, protected well. Theo Johnson is short. You're screaming, go for it. I'm not going to go for it. And watch this punt. I only show punts for one reason. Look at how shit this punt was. And somehow it didn't touch a Washington player. So that was like a 20-yard punt. Oh, why are you punting it inside the 40? Because Rodrigo Blankenship has a very limited leg. So here's a quick throw over the middle. That one is caught. And Washington is looking to put something together here. 1 timeout. They're looking to get more points on the board. If they do, then we're basically fucked. Daniels throws a quick pass to McLaurin. 5 yards. That'll work, I suppose. But now it's 2nd down and 5. With 20-something seconds to play. Daniels from his pocket looking to check it down. I don't know how the fuck he got in bounds there, but apparently he did. 3rd and 3, though. Once again, if we can make a stop in this situation, we can just knee this out and go into the half, but wide open player. It's TJ Small, the rookie, and I'm embarrassed. This is a bad performance. Like, this is a classic bad performance by me. Fires over the middle again to McLaurin, so now they're almost in field goal range. I think they're going to take the clock down a little bit, and they're going to take their points. We'll see if Eddie Pinheiro can hit this kick. The kick is up, and it is not good. It's not good. He missed it. So we luck out. We catch a lucky break, and we're going into the half down 14-0. What is there to say? Nothing. We didn't score a point. We looked lost on offense. Defensively, we were okay, but I mean, that doesn't matter if you're not scoring, honestly. So here we go. The first play of the third quarter is going to be a run to Tyrone Tracy, who does a nice cut up the field. And 10 rushes in the game last game, we had 26 yards. 10 rushes in the game with Tracy in this game, he has 26 yards. So we're doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but we're doing something wrong. Second down and 1, pressure immediately off the edge. But we fire a quick one to Tracy, and he gets the first down. That's all that really matters. I feel sick. I feel sick to my stomach with how this offense is going, but maybe this is where things change. Derek Carr with the fake bootleg, and he has to throw it away. So that's how our passing game, how our play action game is going right now. It's legit not fooling anyone. Nobody is tricked by this. Nobody's tricked by this. Nobody's fooled. Here's the run up the middle. Tracy, what is he going to get, 2? He gets 1, about 1.5. So third down and 9. 1 high coverage shell. Can we beat it? They're showing it the whole game. Carr apparently doesn't know how to read a coverage. So Carr stepping up, firing the dig route against the man coverage. Perfectly done. Stepped up in the pocket. You had enough time to throw it, too. Good job by the offensive line protecting their ass off for me to be able to step up in the pocket and deliver that strike. First down, the run up the middle. It just doesn't work. We're trying to run up the... Guys, I'm trying. I'm trying to run the ball. It's like, oh, you're throwing every play. That's why you're losing. I have to throw every play because we don't have a fucking run game. Second down and 11. Now for Carr and company, blitz is coming. Carr rolling out, crosses body, delivers a perfect throw to the rookie from Oregon, Jamarcus Bryant. Tackle at the 4-yard line. A huge play for the Giants. And finally, we have created a bit of momentum for ourselves in this game. Jesus Christ. We needed a big play like that in the worst way possible. Carr from the shotgun firing. That one, is he in? They are going to say he's down at the 1. He's holding his head. So, might have a fucking brain injury. But it's second down and goal. Yes, we're in the shotgun at the inch line. Don't make fun of me. I know what I'm doing. We're going to punch it in the end zone for the touchdown. What a great response to a terrible first half offensively, scoring on our very first drive in the second half. And we have a competitive football game in Landover, Maryland, folks. Yes, we do. 9-play, 71-yard drive, 4 minutes, 19 seconds of time. So finally we put something good together. It all works out in the end. Daniels in the RPO hands it off to Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson Jr., what can I say about him other than he's been bad this game? He's not looked explosive, and we got a penalty. Brian Burns is so unbelievably undisciplined. He's got like 5 penalties in 2 games. This guy is so fucking, like, I don't know, he's stupid. He's trying to get us penalized. So now it's 2nd and 7. They lost yards. It was essentially like a 3-yard run. Here's the handoff to Robinson Jr. And once again, you can see they're really trying to run the ball. It's not like they're throwing every play. They're running it a lot too, but they're not successful running it. So it's 3rd and 7. Daniels catches the snap. All day to throw. Shuffles left a bit. Fires this one. And Robinson Jr. stretches over and he gets the first down with ease. Stretch over. Easily got it. And they continue their drive. And it's looking bad for us. We had a chance to get off the field. We simply could not. First down at 10. Another handoff up the middle. This time a quick burst up the middle by Robinson Jr. An 11-yard rush. That's what they needed as a big play in the run game. But that's not what we, the Giants, the main character of this goddamn series, didn't need. First down and 10. They're going to throw it. The go ball to Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry is in open space. Finally wrestled down at the 14-yard line. But a huge trunk play for Daniels in this Washington offense. And we're right back where we started. And, yeah, Boogie Basham Jr. just got a penalty offsides. And a little quick 5 yards for Washington because we're fucking undisciplined. So we're going to have to fix that for sure. Daniels now. The handoff to Robinson Jr. And Robinson Jr. only gets a couple on that. Oh boy. Robinson Jr. has not been able to create anything in this game so far. The handoff. No, the fake. That one is almost intercepted by Elijah Molden, but he couldn't hold on to it. You can see, I believe that was Nick Allegretti, the guard, holding on to his back. 3rd down and 2. Daniels over the middle. That one is dropped. He dropped it. It's Austin Hooper, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. They want to take the risk, and they're going to play their cards, and they play their cards right because Robinson has a great run, cuts it up the field, gets the first down. Shit, man. I don't know what the hell we can do. All of a sudden, we can't stop him. Here's another run. Robinson Jr. up the middle, stuffed. Once again, he is going nowhere fast. Look at this formation. Basically, everyone on the line, and another flag for offside, so we just made their job a lot easier. And that was Jordan Riley on the penalty. So yeah, just continue to fuck up every fucking time. So we're screwed. And here's the run by Daniels. Look at Odeyingbo. Makes an incredible play. They're going to lose 2 yards. So when there's a will, I guess there's a way to stop them inside the 5. We'll see if we're able. We've been kings at this shit the whole season so far. Daniels throws an erratic throw. Look at this. Our defense is so shit for 90 yards. But when they get inside that 10-yard line, we become like we become the Legion of Boom Seahawks. Or like the early 2000s Ravens defense. It's crazy. We're like the best red zone defense in the history of the National Football League. But we're down by 10, so we have a lot of work to do, and there's not much time left in this game. Here's the wide zone handoff to Tyrone Tracy. Cuts it up. Allen's there waiting for him in the gaps. Oh, my goodness. And once again, like, it couldn't be going any fucking worse for this team. Could not. 2nd down and 9. Carr protected well. Stepping up. Nice job by Carr. Carr's going to slide, but easily get the 1st down. So that's a good sign. Carr able to use his legs. He might be a geriatric old man, but he gets the job done. Tight end in motion. They're going to throw it. Giants here. Going to throw the ball to Brian. It is complete over the middle. And that's going to do it for the quarter. There was some shit commentary on that play. Giants going to throw it. Derek Carr is the one throwing it. But yeah, it's the end of the quarter. We've scored 7 points in 3 quarters. And that's simply unacceptable. We've got to fix that. We've got to fix that now. Here's Derek Carr from under center in the I formation. The handoff. Tracy cuts it up. There's a nice run by Tyrone Tracy Jr. It's the first one in like a whole fucking game. So, one good run in 2 games does not mean you're a good running back. 1st down and 10, though. From his pocket, Derek Carr looking under pressure, fires out one of Neighbors, who gets 12 yards in the 1st down. So, when we've needed to, you know, we've been able to move the ball pretty well. But usually the drive stalls out or we throw a fucking interception. So, doesn't really matter. Delayed handoff to Tyrone Tracy, who is going nowhere fast. Again, we're getting 2 yards a run. 2 yards a run in the NFL. I don't need to keep telling you that, but I have to because it's important. 2nd down and 8 now. Carr from his pocket, stepping up, looking. He's in a run, and I see that defensive back, and I'm saying I don't want it. And look at Tyrone Tracy dislocating his fucking knees. So now we have to use Jordan Mason as our main running back. We have to see what he can do for this team. 3rd and 3, Derek Carr, clean pocket, fires a horrible throw that should have been intercepted by the defensive back, but luckily it wasn't. Now John Michael Schmitz has a dislocated shoulder and is out for the game. So, I mean, it's like every offensive player is getting injured. Blankenship is going to knock this one home right down the middle with these, so it's a one-possession game, but it's almost like a blowout because it feels like we don't have any fucking chance to win in this game, even though it is literally a 7-point game. Daniels with the fake handoff, and Childress trying to sack him, but Daniels fires this one deep down the field after evading the pressure to Scary Terry, who catches it. He hauls it in. I don't know what the hell our defensive back was doing, running away from the play, running away from the football in the air. But we just gave up the biggest play of the game. Unbelievable. And Daniels trying to keep it in. Thibodeau levels him, and there's our 2nd sack. That doesn't even count as a sack. He was trying to run the ball. Game is glitched. 2nd down and 14, though, for Washington. Daniels looking from a clean pocket, firing that one erratic over the middle. It's incomplete. Daniels' accuracy has been hit and miss in this game. He's looked a bit like Mitchell Trubisky in this one. And here's the handoff. They're probably just going to take their points. This is a tough run. I don't even know who this running back is, but he's running pretty tough. And they're going to take their 3 points here with Eddie Pinheiro. It's a very easy kick. And snap the damn ball. Here it is. Right down the middle. It's good. So we're right back where we started. We're down by 10 with under 10 minutes to play. So the chances of us winning this game are basically impossible. We might as well take a bunch of knees. But if you have to grit it out essentially. Daniel Bellinger is the man to catch the ball there. Gets 6 yards. Now we're forcing the throwing because once again, under 10 minutes, down by 10, we need to throw the ball because if we're running the ball, we're taking too much time off the clock. We may not get the ball back. When I safety look for Washington. Carr from the pocket, throwing it over the middle to Jalen Hyatt, who's been a reliable target this game. Catches another pass over the middle for the 1st down. So maybe putting a decent drive together here. We definitely need points on this drive. Carr from the shotgun. Protected fairly well. Stepping up now. He's going to run, and we're going to slide quickly because their defensive backs had a pretty quick reaction to me scrambling out the pocket. So 2nd down and 5 now. For New York. Carr from the pocket again, firing the corner route. There was a window to fit it into there. It's just it was inaccurately thrown. If he threw it a bit more inside. He could have really fit in that gap, but it's 3rd and 5. This is a do-or-die, most important play of the game, essentially, out of the shotgun. This is going to be a screen to Jordan Mason. Mason cuts it up the field. He gets 6 yards. He gets the first down. Good job by Jordan Mason, catching it and running it up the field to get the first down. So 1st down and 10 now for Derek Carr from the 50-yard line. Carr from his pocket, looking, stepping up. He's going to run. Huge hole in the middle. Derek Carr gets a big scramble. And look at this. Geriatric 30-something-year-old Derek Carr is running amok, running all over this Washington defense. That's the funniest thing I've ever said in my life. Derek Carr, once again, stepping up. He's going to run again. Derek Carr showing his wheels. This man can run. What is he? He's looking like the white Lamar Jackson. He's white Michael Vick over here. Jesus Christ, folks. Under 5 minutes to play. Carr from the empty, looking, firing a pass erratically over the middle. He had a guy wide open for a check down, and he couldn't hit it. That was embarrassing. Derek Carr now takes the snap out of the shotgun. Carr looking, fumbles the ball, but Jermaine Eleanor has to pick it up, and that's bad protection right there. That is not what you need, and it's 3rd and 19. I mean, Carr looks at the flats, checks it down. Lattimore tackles him. And this couldn't be going any worse, seriously. I keep repeating that phrase. It's bad. This offense has been horrendous this game. As it's up and it's good, but yeah, there's nothing to take away positively from this game offensively. We were not good enough. We stalled out too much. Here's a nice little trick play, and it's going to go nowhere. So you can see they're trying to run the ball. They just can't. Like, they have no idea how to run the ball. They're not creating lanes. Daniels now from his pocket. Look at how much time he has to throw. Wide open player over the middle. Luke McCaffrey. He gets to the 50-yard line, and they're just going to start wasting this time away. And basically, 1 first down essentially ends this game, and we're basically fucked. Here's the guard pulling handoff, and he will get 4 yards. Drew Phillips on the tackles. 2nd down and 6 now from the single back. Here's the handoff. Robinson is close to getting it, but we pushed him back, and now it's 3rd and 3, so there's a real chance that we maybe can get a stop here. Can we do it? Run up the middle, and the game's over. We have lost, and we did get the ball back, but we got it with 20 seconds at the 10-yard line. There was no fucking point. So we lose. 13-20 is the final in Landover, Maryland. Derek Carr, sir, you were atrocious today. You were terrible. You were missing throws. You were throwing interceptions. You were making mistakes. It looked bad. Our offense was horrible. Our line was horrible. Our run game was horrible. Our defense played well, to be honest with you. I thought our defense played well, stopping the run, decently enough stopping the throw. But, as a unit on offense, we simply were not good enough to win this game. We didn't deserve to win the game, essentially, is what I'm trying to tell you, folks. We didn't deserve a win in this one. And as sad as that is to say, sometimes that's how life is. That's how the cookie crumbles. And here are the team stats. We had 284 total yards of offense, more than Washington. But they had 1.1 yards per rush. We had 4. And, we threw it a lot, and there was a lot of incomplete passes, a lot of erratic throws. Look at the stats. Daniels was okay. He did his thing, and Derek Carr was not good. Like, simply not good. 54 completion percentage, a pick, 6 yards a throw. That's horrible. Like, that's terrible. Run game, garbage. Run game was fucking horrible. Tyrone Tracy was horrendous. Derek Carr was like the only reason we had 4 yards of carry. If it wasn't for him, it would have been like 3. TJ Small, a rookie receiver from LSU, cooked us. Jamarcus Bryant had a good game. Luke McCaffrey for them had a good game. McLaurin had a good game for them. Guys like Hyatt, Tyrone Tracy, Neighbors needs to get a bit more involved. We also probably need to get the tight ends more involved. Jermaine Eleanor just keeps giving up sacks every fucking week. I'm thinking of starting Evan Neal next week because that guy's fucking garbage. So looking at the sacks, Frankie Louvu, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, all got in on the fun. Kayvon Thibodeau and Dexter Lawrence got some sacks as well. Justin Simmons had the interception return for a touchdown. And yeah, just bad. Just really bad overall. Bad play. We have a lot of thinking to do going into next week. A new injury. Tyrone Tracy is out for 4 weeks with a dislocated knee. This is looking really bad for us. We are not looking up for sure. We just got to do some self-reflection, some self-evaluation, because this is not the way to win games in the NFL. Thank you all for watching this episode. This has been Mr. Truth, and this was nothing but the truth.